Hey, good morning. Impact Weather Day as we approach Christmas, the holiday, right? We got a couple of thunderstorms developing across southwest New Mexico. You can see the lightning strikes working their way through areas of Deming along the I-10 corridor, pushing in a northeasterly direction. So yeah, don't be alarmed if you hear some thunder roar or if you see some lightning strikes. Of course, you want to get it indoors and away from windows. As of right now, road conditions are extremely slick across the entire state of New Mexico, but out there towards the northern half of the state right now, we are dealing with some icy and snowy road conditions. So a big travel day for us here in New Mexico as people are trying to get home to visit their families. As we fast forward through maybe tomorrow morning, road conditions are still going to be pretty icy across the northern half of the state, and even portions of western New Mexico could be dealing with some slick travel conditions. So again, if you do have to leave today, give yourself some extra time, and of course, drive a little bit slower than what is the speed limit is showing, because again, we'll be dealing with bands of rain and snow pretty much all day today, with a couple of thunderstorms included in there. By 10 o'clock, it looks like we'll get another resurgence of moisture for us here in the Albuquerque metro and areas of central New Mexico, and that will begin to kind of wrap around and affect areas along I-40. So I-40 could get pretty slick in certain spots, and later on this afternoon we could see some isolated severe thunderstorms across the eastern half of New Mexico into the Texas state line. As of 5 p.m. across northwest New Mexico, I think we'll get another round of snow, including Chidley, Gallup, Grants, and into the Farmington, Durango areas. When it comes to accumulation and things like that, I think we can see anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow for the northern mountains, anything above 8,500 feet. I think the higher terrain to western New Mexico could see anywhere from 1 inch to 3 inches of snow. Of course, we have those winter storm warnings in effect at least up until tomorrow morning. So here's that forecast across northwest New Mexico. Highs today in the lower 40s, pretty chilly overnight as we drop down into the teens, and we become drier for Christmas Eve in the northwest corner. There could be some lingering showers and maybe some fog developing tomorrow morning. I just want to give you the heads up in case you have to travel Christmas Eve as well. Across southwest New Mexico, we'll be dealing with a couple of thunderstorms off the mountains and in the mountains as well. We just showed you Doppler radar where we were tracking some thunderstorms right near Deming, but for Silver City today, pretty high likelihood of continuing to see those on again, off again showers later on today with drier conditions for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Isolated severe thunderstorms expected for the southeastern half of the state today, with temperatures back into the 60s. So overall, the warm spot across New Mexico. Cooler tomorrow and much colder by Christmas Day. Highs only at 47 degrees. Of course, Christmas morning is going to be an extra chilly one too, with the wind chill factor very much in play. Northeast New Mexico, northern New Mexico really going to be in play for seeing a lot of the activity when it comes to rain and snowfall. So pretty slushy out there on those roadways. I think I-25 between Las Vegas to Raton could get a little bit dicey for you folks. Of course, we'll see mainly rain and snow showers today, but I think overnight into early tomorrow morning we'll transition to mostly snow showers. Of course, much of the snow showers should be lifted off by late morning into the lunchtime, and we'll be left with clear skies. Of course, a very chilly Christmas morning. North central New Mexico, we're in the upper 30s for Chama, Taos here at 41 degrees, Red River at 36 degrees. If you are traveling into the northern mountains, these roadways are down to maybe 1 lane at times, maybe 2 lanes, if that. Give yourself some extra time. It's going to be extremely dicey out there. Listen to those radio alerts if there are any closures as well. And of course, we'll update you here at KOAT if there are any that we find out about. So far for Santa Fe, I think we'll see mostly rain transitioning to snow showers later on this evening, with mostly snow flurries tomorrow morning before we become drier. By Christmas morning, 19 degrees. The wind chill factor could make it feel even colder out there. On again, off again, rain showers for the metro today, then transition to maybe some snow flurries mixed in there later on this afternoon into this evening. And here's that 7-day forecast for you folks. Impact weather for the rest of today, and then clearer and drier by Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day is going to be cold and dry.